Hello, hello.
Live. We're
Hangout
live.
is live. Awesome. Perfect. All right. Totally cool.
But we're not live on YouTube. We are. Sorry.
Sorry.
Awesome. Nope, I had to
Okay.
mute
So
mine.
I see that we have a couple of people on the stream already, hopefully. So Newell Productions, hi there. And Bricks by Bricks and Creative Bricks. Can you guys just tell us, can you hear us, just to make sure as we're starting the stream you can hear us?
Hold on, I'm getting my pop out.
It is real. Yes, can you guys hear us okay?
MJ, yes, this is real. Hello, MJ. I love MJ Bricks. So good to see you here.
Awesome. Awesome. Perfect.
You can hear us. We did it.
Okay, so can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me okay?
Me or them?
You can, but I can't hear you, so I don't know what's going on with that.
You can't hear me?
So, Buttchop, can you hear me?
Yes. Yes. I'll drop out and come back in.
And on the live stream, can you hear both of us? Who is my guest? Buttchop. Hey, you know what? On the live stream, it looks like you're not being seen.
Okay.
Uh-oh. I must really trust Buttchop. Yes, I do. Totally trust him. Absolutely. So, all right. Hold on. Let me go back here.
Hello, is that better? Can you hear me?
Okay, so I'm not seeing you on the live stream.
Okay, can you not hear me?
Hello?
Hello?
Are you on the live stream?
I am
not seeing you on the live stream.
okay. Yeah. So this happens with Hangout. Can you hear me or no?
Oh, there you are. Awesome.
You can hear me or no?
Okay, perfect. So can you hear me now, Buttchop?
Yes, can you hear me?
Oh, man.
Vickie,
Hey, guys. Okay, you can hear Buttchop. Awesome. You can see me, but you can't hear me. Are you guys, can you hear me?
or don't.
We can hear and see Buttchop. Awesome. And see Buttchop. Awesome.
Okay.
All right, I think we're back. Are we there now?
Can you hear me, Vickie?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, yes.
Okay, and people can hear us on the stream, so we're good to go, right?
Okay. I was scared. I thought you couldn't hear me.
Yeah, I couldn't for a while. I'm not sure what happened, but I can hear you now.
Sometimes Hangouts does crazy things, so
I can hear you now, though.
So ignore my stuff in the Hangouts about dropping out. Sometimes people have to, the person who has the stream ends up having to not go on live, but click X out the window and come back in, and then they can hear everybody.
That is so weird, but so
we got it.
You. Okay, we got it.
We got it, and I missed a bunch of chat. There's brother from another Brook.
I can see it. I can see all that awesome chat. You guys were so happy that you joined us, and sorry that you know, the technical stuff was a little bit fishy for a while, but we're here now. Okay, awesome. So so Buttchop, do you want to tell what you're building today?
Today I'm gonna build, and I'm glad Gallagate is here for this. I'm going to be building the Lego store picture frame, which is set 40359. And I'm going to be building, I thought I'd do it with Vickie because she liked my video where I built the Michaels exclusive, and this is the other Lego store one, that the older Lego store picture frame. Gallagate had asked to see the Michaels exclusive, and I did a live stream on it and was not happy with the Michaels exclusive. So I thought I'd build a nice picture frame to make up for the stream where I was disgusted with the Michaels deal.
Perfect. Perfect. Awesome. So do you want to show the box just so people can see what the box looks like?
The box is in Philadelphia.
Oh, it's in Philadelphia. Okay.
Because I got this at Philly Brick Fest.
No
When we went to
worries.
the
Okay.
when we went to the Legoland Discovery Center, all the AFALs who registered for Philly, we got to have an AFAL night at the Lego Discovery Center just for us. They were open at night just for us, and I bought it at the shop there. Well, I did not have enough room to bring it back, bring all the boxes back with me. So this is as close to the boxes I can show you, unfortunately.
No worries. No worries. People will at
Um,
least have a chance to see what it looks like.
Yeah, I had to throw away the boxes. I was very upset, but there was no room in the car. We had a Ford Fiesta for 3 adults.
Oh, that sounds like a very intimate, tight quarters.
You get to be close friends, let's say that.
Yeah, I can imagine. That's awesome, though. But how long a drive was that for you guys?
On the way there was 13 something, and on the way back it was over 14 because we did not use the tollways back.
Oh, wow.
The tolls, the cost of the tolls in Pennsylvania alone was over $60.
So you spent all your money on Lego and you didn't have enough, so you went.
Well, we could have paid them again.
I'm kidding.
$60 to drive home.
Yeah, $60. That's ridiculous. Yeah, Pennsylvania tolls are outrageous.
Yeah, they raised them since the last time I drove through. So they
Wow.
were up from, I took the family to Washington, D.C. to the Smithsonian, and we drove, and
Sweet.
they were higher than they were when we did that. So I was not happy about
Yeah,
that.
no, that's crazy. That's crazy. But it's you know, I got to see some of your video from Philly Brick Fest. It sounded like you guys had an awesome time and it was super fun. That's really great.
It was amazing. It was like a family reunion almost.
Oh man, I'm so jealous. I wish I could go. I really, really do. And that's really, guys, that's why we do these live streams, because it's just so fun to hang out together and just chat and talk and build at the same time. That, you know, I wish there was a way that Lego people could get together from around the world, but YouTube's the best way we can do it. So we got to go with that.
It looks like they're excited and amazed that we are streaming together. It says Midnight Cat Bricks. Oh my gosh. Buttchop and Vickie, hello. And BrickTubersNetwork Studios is here.
Anything could happen, right?
Yeah. BrickTubersNetwork Studios. Buttchop and Vickie, move over Infinity War. New crossover in town. Yeah. Vickie and I have we do talk. Maybe not live.
We're friends offline. Yeah.
We're friends off the tubes.
That's
so
right.
We finally got together. We had a time when we both were free. So this is special, just as special for us as it is for you. So this is a long time coming.
That's right. That's right. We've been talking about doing this for like months. It's
right.
Crazy.
Right.
It's just crazy. So yeah, and the other day, I can't remember what it was. Was it on my stream on Thursday? You said something about you were off work or something, and I was like, awesome.
Yes, I'm on every month. I get 7 days off consecutively. So
here you are live streaming.
Yeah, I got 7 days off. So I would, love to take that time to meet with people that I haven't gotten to meet with. And BFAB says he doesn't know who I am. Yeah, BFAB, no one believes you.
No one believes you.
He says I beat him up in Philly, and then he laughed.
So you and I were talking before we went live about how long were you on with Legolomaniac?
I think for at least the last 4 hours.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe 5. I stuck it out with him. I didn't want to leave him alone in his at the end when he was in probably his most vulnerable state, I can imagine.
Oh yeah, gosh, can you imagine? I just thought it was insane to build the Millennium Falcon to begin with live stream, but in 24 hours, I was like, I could never do that.
Oh gosh, just streaming for 24 hours.
Yes, exactly.
Let alone building is a scary thought.
Right, exactly. By the end of it, my brain would be toast. I would totally not be able to do it. I would be like this. I'd be like Angry Kitty, like,
I would be, I may not be crabby, but I know that I would not be making sentences that were understandable. I would probably,
right.
You'd be like, what is he talking about?
Yes, totally. Yeah. So sometimes people don't realize about it. Sometimes when I'm doing my live streams, I've literally had no sleep, and that's why I get a little bit insane and crazy on my live streams. But it's all good, you know, because if I didn't do that, I'd never do it. So it's like I just have to do it when I can do it, you know?
Yeah, those are the best times. Actually, it's fun to be a little loopy on the stream and not really know, you don't want to be like completely serious. So if you're a little like overtired, it might make it more fun.
Yeah, I'm definitely a little silly. I've always been a little silly, but when I get tired, I get even sillier. So honestly, it's just like, okay, a little crazy here. Uh-oh.
Oh, great. Lady Brick Skater just popping in before bedtime. That's awesome. Thanks, Lady Brick Skater, for stopping in to at least say hi. Glad to see you.
You guys are so awesome. I know I've really struggled with how to do live streams, like when to do them, because I know in England, they're like 5 or 6 hours ahead of us. And so literally right now it's like 10 o'clock at night.
Right. Usually Galagade is making dinner. If you're doing it early afternoon, she's doing dinner. Michael's Bricks want to know what I'm building. I'm building the Lego store picture frame. So that's what I'm working on. I just want to get caught up with the chat. I saw some other great comments in the chat. So and Vickie's set has more pieces, so I'd rather let her get a head start. And Lego Dad is here. Hi, Lego Dad. Great to see you. Thanks for stopping, because he says he can't stay. And CD Brick
for a little while.
And it looks like okay, I'm almost caught up. Okay. Oh, Brickspiration Studios is gonna head out. Good night, Brickspiration. Thanks for stopping by. Love your stuff.
That's right. Absolutely.
And his mocks are amazing. I mean, if that's what he's doing right now, just wait till he has the ability to have more brick. Sky's the limit.
So guys, you got to check this out. This is one of the main reasons I bought this set. You got to look at that. Like, come on. Angry Kitty. I mean, come on. Look at that tail.
That tail, when I saw that in the movie, I was like, they have to make her with that tail. That is
too cool. And the thing I thought was cool about this set is there's 6 cups of coffee. I'm like, whoa, nice way to get some coffee cups just in this set, you know?
Especially in white, they're not as common. They mostly come in red and yellow. So to get the white ones is very nice.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that. You're right.
Yeah, it's a great way to stock up on non-common color coffee cups. Wow, that was a mouthful. Non-common color coffee cups. Cool.
Right. Right.
Yeah, the street cleaner brush in red is cool. Lego Dad said.
Cool. It is cool. So Galagade says, am I doing the 72-hour stream? I am, but I haven't given these guys a slot time yet, and I feel really guilty about that. It's just because of my work schedule, I can't really tell them until kind of before, the week before, which is.
Yes. And well, the lucky for you, Vickie, as of right now, the time slots that we haven't filled, which I'm very surprised about, are the prime slots for US streamers, US YouTubers. Usually those fill up so fast, and all that's left are the times that are middle of the night or early morning. And so as of right now, even if you want to just put a placeholder for a little bit, there's open slots that are going to be more convenient than are usually left over at this point.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I totally pencil me in, because honestly, for me personally, middle of the night is just not going to work, because a lot of times I'm actually on the job in the middle of the night.
Right.
So, some kind of an afternoon or a morning thing would be perfect.
And that's what we have some of that open. So after the stream, we'll pencil you in for like the best possible where you think you're going to be free.
Thank you. Yeah. That'd be great. That'd be awesome.
We won't do that live. That's boring business. Business.
But oh my gosh. Okay. So totally this year, this is my favorite hair this year. Sweet Mayhem's hair, General Mayhem's hair. That is like the best, coolest Lego hair I think they've come up with in a long time. And it's on one of the mini dolls. What did you think of this hair?
That hair is awesome. I'm sure the chat feels the same. It's really detailed, and I love the high pigtails like that. Very cool looking.
Yeah, and it's just, it's like sparkle and glitter, and like and it feels like so like sort of rubbery and squishy. It's like, I don't know, sensory people are going to love this thing.
Yeah, I can't imagine anyone not liking it, to be honest.
Right?
I mean, whether you're into Friends dolls or not, it's a cool looking.
Okay, I have to address this. Let's Brick the World just said, by the way, no more shout outs. Yeah, I kind of stopped that for a little while just because it seemed like for a while that I was turning into the shout out channel, and I don't want to do that to myself. I want content that is more than just shout outs. So I kind of stopped that for a while. But what I think I'm going to do is like every few hundred, I'll do another shout out video, and I'm just about due for that. But I did want to make a channel announcement because I just hit 1,500 like last Friday or something, 1,500 subscribers. Woohoo. So
Yeah, congrats.
yeah, thank you. So I had promised a few people who are stop motion animation people that I would do a stop motion contest when I hit 1,500. Well, it happened so fast that I got to get the video announcement together. So it'll be coming out. Anybody who's looking for the stop motion contest I'm going to do, it'll be coming out next week. So for sure, if you're a stop motion junkie, or if you love stop motion, or if you want to like just start a stop motion, a baby stop motion like I do, because I don't do real stop motion, I just do kind of baby ones. I'm going to do two categories. I'm going to do regular stop motion, and then I'm going to do beginner stop motion.
Nice.
So there'll be like a $25 gift card for the beginners and a $50 gift card for the higher level. So I decided not to do a Lego gift card. I'm just going to do like a Visa gift card, so it can be anybody in the world can participate in that. So
wow, nice.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Nice, very cool. That's exciting. It's nice to give the novice animator an opportunity as well. They're not competing against these professional guys who have been doing it for years. You know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Very
Especially
nice.
like, I mean, I know how they feel because I am such a bad animator, but I love the Lego stop motions. They're adorable.
They are, and if you think you're bad, just imagine what mine would be like. I haven't even attempted one, so you're already worlds ahead of me, Vickie. So don't.
You're too busy building.
Yes, I have no patience for that. I would. Mine would be very short.
Yeah, exactly. So in the beginning, I thought the same thing. I was like, how could people even do this? And I realized it takes so much time just to do a short one. Yeah. So I'm just sort of doing it for fun in some of my reviews. And then what I've decided to do, because I've seen other people do it, some of these bigger channels that have stop motions, what I've decided to do is, like what I did last week, I reviewed the one of the Toy Story 4 sets. And as part of it, I think it was the playground set. As part of it, I did a little stop motion within the review. And then I thought, wait a minute, I should just publish just the stop motion part of that review. And I did, and it actually, believe it or not, got more views than the review got.
Oh, wow. Well, that's cool. And I think Toy Story, what better theme to do stop motion for?
I know, it's so
cute. It's an animation. You know, it's perfect. And hi, Tayshawn. Good to see you, Tayshawn.
Yeah, it's great to see you guys. Thank you so much.
And it looks like they're talking about they're doing some talk about the stop motion. Looks like some people are going to try their hand at it. Movie review. And
did you see what Brother from Another Brick says?
which say
stop motion. Think you're being called out.
I got it. Where are you calling me out, BFAB?
Oh, BFAB. Hey, wait a minute, BFAB, you need to do a stop motion now.
Yeah. Oh, right? Yeah, I don't. Right. He won't do it. CD Brick's Lego Dad posted his first video and is a speed build. Okay, I'll have to check it out. I was waiting for Lego Dad to do some content, and Lego Dad said it's more like a slow build. Well, then you are a true Lego Dad, because that's what we do. There's nothing really fast about our building.
Yeah, no, I mean, as evidenced, I have too many figures done at a piece of the couch.
I can't find where BFAB's. Oh, right here. Buttchop needs to make a stop motion. If he does, I'll share it on all my social media. Oh my
So
gosh.
funny.
I
Well,
I don't know.
say hello to a couple of these people. So guys, if you don't know who Let's Brick the World is, Let's Brick the World does some crazy technic car things and has them driving all over the place in the countryside. That is, it's really cool. Like, I don't know how you can get those cars to function once they get dirty. I mean, you must have to, like, do some mechanical work on them or whatever. But anyway, those are unusual videos that nobody else is doing. So I thought I would shout him out a little bit for that, because that is fun. And then
Yeah,
also,
that sounds good.
say hi to you guys. Thank you guys for jumping on today. There's so many of you. But we don't want to miss anybody. Hey, Legomaniac, we're glad to see you too.
Oh, nice. Hi.
And Lucky Clever Toys, you do so many great videos, and there's just so many of you. It's hard to mention everyone, but Michael and Tayshawn, and of course Gailagade. I don't know what is Gailagade. What do you do in life besides watch Lego videos? Because you are amazing.
She is the best mother in the world.
Yeah, apparently.
She does a lot of mom stuff, which to me is one of the hardest jobs ever created, is being a mom. So to do that, she has a full-time job of being a mother, and her other full-time job is being a mother to us Lego YouTubers and being there for everything we do.
She is so sweet. I'll never forget the first time, like, I saw one of her comments a long time ago on one of my videos, and I was like, who is this person? And I was like, yeah, it took me a while. Oh, hey guys, apologize for that. Sorry.
She is amazing. So that's what she does. She is a mother to all.
She is awesome. But you know what? So many of you guys are just amazing, like, people to show up on our stream today. Thank you so much. It's really nice of you to do that. And I apologize. My husband's out of the house and the phone's just ringing. So. Sorry, guys.
Lego Dad is taking off. Thanks, Lego Dad. I'm gonna check out your first upload. Excited, always excited for channels' first uploads. A lot of times for their channels' first uploads, a lot of times are my favorite uploads to see, because
they are.
And I know people are like, well, that's not very good, but it's awesome to see the first upload and then see where it goes from there.
Absolutely. And Gailagade, if nobody knows this, Gailagade actually has a video on her channel, but you have to go to her channel and then click on the video button, and then you'll find it, because it doesn't show up automatically when you go to her channel,
which is awesome. It's an Easter egg. It's not easily accessible, which makes it even more special.
Yeah, exactly. So if you guys want to see her video, it's very nice. And she does, like, a tour of her Lego room, and she has an awesome Lego room, by the way, for her son. It's really cool.
And her son is very lucky that her mother is so into Lego that he has stuff that I would dream, that I couldn't imagine having at his age. So, and Gailagade says she loves when I ninja chopped BFAB at Philly. Yes. BFAB was looking the other way, and I pointed at the camera. Nick was filming, and I said, "Look, there's BFAB." And I went over and I karate chopped him in the kidney, and that's how I said hi to him at Philly.
So hey, BFAB is still on the stream. How are you feeling? Because gosh, I heard you had, like, a car accident and stuff. Wow.
Yeah, I guess he had a surgery recently, and he's feeling a lot better. He's kind of taking it easy from the surgery.
Wow.
Looks like he's got a lot of time off on his hands, so he's got to recuperate. That was awful. He said last night in a stream he was on that aside from the car accident, Philly was one of the best times he's ever had in his life. So
sweet. Nice.
So that's a great positive outlook. Even though the ride home wasn't so great, Philly was still an amazing time, which is all that matters.
Awesome. Yeah, that's wonderful.
And we all want you to get well soon.
That's right.
From another brick.
That's right. It amazes me when people have these, things happen in their life and they still keep producing videos. I'm like, wow, you're better than I am, because I don't know.
Well, he's a trooper, I'll tell you that.
He's a pro. That's right. That's why we love him.
Yeah, he's a really good guy. So I give him crap. I met him at Brick World Chicago last year, and so obviously I didn't actually karate chop him. I made it look like I did, and it was because it's out of love.
You're gentle with BFAB right now. He can get away with that for the next couple months.
And someone's asking me about Chicago, CV Bricks, going to Chicago. Oh, you're going to go, CV Bricks? I am almost 100% sure I will be in Chicago for the public days to support the Brickhead family. And I'm hoping to, I'd like to register and do the whole thing. I don't know, though, because I would like to bring my family with, and they do not want to. They're not interested in that. They're in the whole 5-day spiel, so I don't want to put them through that.
Yes, I hear you. That's true.
BFAB, have I seen your first upload? Is it still available to watch? Because I'll watch it, brother from another brick. I don't think I have. I'm sure it's amazing. You're gonna say it's not good, brother from another brick, but I know that I'll like it probably more than your new uploads. No offense. First uploads are always the best. And MJ says that Gallagher could be a professional kindness coach, specializing in encouragement and support. That is exactly what she is. She is a kindness coach, a pro bono. She works for free, which is really a good price. We all need that in our lives. We all need that. Haitian, I don't think I think I may have seen your first video. Now everybody's gonna ask if I've seen their.
I know. It's like, guys, we love your videos. We watch as many of them as possible, but sometimes we have never seen your first video. It's just, I do kind of think it's fun sometimes to go to someone's very first video, because if someone's got 50 or 100, I have to say when people go to my first video, they laugh, and I'm like, that's fine. That's why I leave it up there.
Right.
It's okay.
I'm more inclined to have seen first videos when I start with channels from their infancy,
right?
Than I am if your channel already has 500 videos.
Yeah.
I'm less apt to have seen the first one.
Right.
Whereas if you have 20, yes, I've seen your first one, because right. I'll start right at the beginning, especially when I'm supporting a brand new channel that has like 30 subscribers, which I love to do.
You are so awesome about
my
that.
favorite thing is to go and see what the small guys are doing and to support them through that. And
you are so awesome at that. You did that for me when I was getting started too, and I just remember thinking, who is this guy? I mean, I literally was like, who named their channel Buttchop? I was just like, what is up with that? But I was like, this is going to be some weirdo.
And you're right.
And I was right.
Yeah,
I love you, man. You know it.
Yep. No, yeah, a lot of people were like, what? He doesn't have the word bricks in his name. So it took a while before people realized that I'm not just, they don't know what to think. But you know what? I am me, and I'm not ashamed of it. And I love all you guys, whether you have bricks in your name or not. Love it.
There you go. So seriously, can you tell me the story, like how you came up with that name?
Okay. It's not as interesting as you would assume.
I mean, it sounds like a really interesting story, but
so in 2004, I started YouTube, and I was creating a new eBay account at the same time. I had been on eBay since 1998, but my eBay account, I needed to start a new one. So I asked my wife what I should call my eBay account and my YouTube account, and she said Buttchop. That was the first thing that came out of her mouth.
Oh my gosh.
As kind of like in a pet name type way.
That's funny.
So I said, okay, I guess so. What's the worst that can happen? And I added the 2021 because in 2004, the year 2021 was so far off that I figured that would be a good year. Oh, here's my daughter Indigo. Want to say hi to Vickie?
Should I show my face?
Hello.
You can show Vickie your face. She just got done with school, I guess.
Let's see your face.
So it's not that interesting of a story. It's a name that was suggested and has been there since 2004. So it's just, and now people know me as that. So that is, I guess I'm stuck with it, whether I like it or not. I do like it though because someone who loves me thought of it.
Your daughter's gorgeous. I can see why you don't let her on the channel very much because nobody would look at you.
She is wonderful.
Is she a true Lego builder? Are you a true Lego builder?
No.
No.
No? Uh-oh. We're going to have trouble.
He has a lot of Lego. Galgate is high indigo. Galgate. Galgate.
Said she was one of my great aunts now.
Yeah, Galgate's your great aunt.
Yeah, she's my new one.
Yeah. Yep, Indigo talks to Galgate. And this is Vickie. This is, Lego Ray. You know who Vickie is.
That's right. I'll do a Lego Ray just for you.
Cool.
Yeah, I've shown her your stuff, Vickie.
And it's a mess.
So she knows your videos.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
I like the castle thingy that you built.
That's your Lego store.
I like it.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm living with it and still playing with it before I do the review on it.
It's very grand looking, extremely grand looking. Like if I was a child and I saw that store, I'd go into that store. Like no questions.
Well, it's a party center on top because you got to have I think every Lego store should have a little party center in it so that kids can have birthday parties.
That's a good idea.
Thank you.
There you go. It's now kid approved.
Kid approved. Perfect.
Kid approved.
We can have crazy dance parties.
Yeah, and there's actually a dance floor. When you see, right here where the Joker is, underneath, there's actually a dance floor.
Oh,
that's cool.
You got it.
That's awesome. I would definitely use the dance floor.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely.
I love to dance. So, right?
I dancing on my own dance.
Do we like to dance at our house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to do the game dance.
Hi on original brick name. And MJ wants to know what you thought about the power outage the other night.
Oh, it was scary.
Power outage. Oh, yeah. I forget you guys are in a part of the country that's been having bad weather, huh?
No, I hit the breaker. It was the No, I was.
No. I mean, last time though. No, yesterday, Sunday, and we had that though.
Oh, we did have it from weather yesterday, but that was for 2 seconds. When Dad hit the breaker, Mom told Dad to hit the breaker.
Mom was freaking out though at those yesterday.
That was all an act. And BFAB says that you roasted me, Vickie. You want to go back? Okay. Bye, honey.
I love to roast you, man. You're just too funny.
I didn't hear you roast me.
Yeah.
Oh no, I missed it. That's
You're
okay.
too funny for your own good.
TV bricks, half bricked film. Oh, hi, half bricked films. Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to building now. She just got home from school, so she came to see what Dad was up to.
Stopping by. That's nice to have a guest on the live stream.
A guest. It's guestception. So your guest had a guest.
That's right.
It looks like the back of your couch is coming together nice.
It's coming. I think this is next. I think this is going next. So it's kind of. I hope I'm doing it right.
So far, is that set worth the price point, do you think?
Oh, I love it. I mean, and plus I like the fact that it's a 2-in-1. So, I couldn't decide which one I wanted to build. So I decided I would build the original version. And then I got your message about maybe we could do a live stream and both of us build the mech together.
Yeah. And that's why I asked, because I would want to get that set. And if you think it's worth the price, I'll pay full price instead of waiting for a discount.
Right here.
Yeah, the Unikitty, I need that in my life. I need that Unikitty.
I hate those Lego designers. They know us. They know exactly what will happen. Like for me, part of the party bus was this. I mean, come on. That's just cool.
The boots.
Yeah, that's just too cool. I had to get it. And also the same thing on that party bus was this hair. Come on.
Right.
Come on.
That's amazing.
Yeah, this is like hair number 2 of the year. She's first, this one's second, for sure.
But yeah, then I will go pick that up and we can do the mech together. That would be fun.
Yeah, let me know when you have it and you're ready to do it, and we can, because I'll be ready to tear this apart by then.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because I love mechs, and that was one of my favorite little tiny short parts in the movie was when he turned that. I mean, I was like, "Whoa, triple decker coach, awesome!" And then when it turned into a mech, they had my attention. Like they knew what I wanted and they did it.
They do it every time. It's like, oh man, you got me again.
A triple decker couch mech. My dreams are coming true. So
like the best, right? Totally. Yeah. So let's see.
Salamander.
So little bricks. Hi there, little bricks.
Hi, little bricks. I've been seeing little bricks in chats a lot.
I like that. Little bricks is a great name. You know what's funny? When I first started like trying to figure out what my channel name was going to be, I just had such a hard time with it. And finally, I just came up with, you know what? I just really like bricks, and I thought if I put toys on the end, it would give me the option to do other toys too, not just Lego. So I didn't put Lego in the name. And later, I was super happy that I did not put Lego in the name because I found out it's a trademark name and you could actually like lose your channel.
Yes.
People don't know that. I wish more people knew that if they put Lego in the channel name, they're going to be sorry.
Hence all the channels with brick in the name, because if you do become monetized, Lego will see Lego will see that you're making money off of using their name and your channel name, and that's an infringement on their trademark name. So if you're planning on staying a small channel, Lego is not going to hassle you. You're not making a dime off of it.
Yeah, they don't care.
But if you grow any bigger, they will come after you eventually. So
yeah, hey, there's a $1 million tip right there, guys. Don't put Lego in your channel name.
Right.
It's funny. I've seen some people do like LEGGO. So I think that's funny when they do that. It's like, oh, you little tricksy, you're just being tricksy. All right. So how are you doing on yours? Oh boy.
Sorry, 1 second, please. I was muted. I was parenting. I'm doing good. I'm almost done, Vickie. It's just the only one holding me up there are the stickers. The stickers that take me a while because I don't normally put stickers on, but these are the Lego sets that are on the wall, and you gotta have them.
Yeah.
So if you want to throw yours off for a second, I'm just gonna talk to Indigo about what she needs to be doing after school.
I already have my math done.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, so that was one of my things when I bought, because I bought the picture frame set and I wasn't sure what I was going to do, if I was going to build it and like it and keep it together, or if I was going to just take the parts and use them in my big Lego Superstore. But honestly, I actually really like it, and I have like I'll put it here so you can see it. I actually really like the way it looks. It actually turned out pretty well. So I don't know if it's going to get torn apart. Parts of it already have been scavenged for my big Lego Superstore. So
I see the tile is there.
Like you said, this picture in the frame, I thought it was going to be trash. It really looks good.
Right.
I'm trying to think, how am I going to use that? Because that is really cool looking.
It's high quality.
It is. It's very high quality.
The only way I could think it wouldn't be out of place size-wise is if it was like in a huge Lego city of skyscrapers and stuff in the background as a billboard. If you could make like a frame for it to be a billboard, like so that it was farther away in the city from where your eye is, to give it that distance, and it would look like a Lego store billboard. But other than that, I don't know. It's huge.
Yeah, it really is huge. It really is. But it's high quality printing, which is really nice to see.
And it's high quality cardboard. It's not like junky.
Yeah, right?
It's not like the stuff where you're like, oh, this is flimsy and kind of junky.
Right. That's what I thought. I was like, oh, it's just some crappy piece they put in there, and it's gonna, but it actually looks pretty good. I was gonna actually find one of my family pictures to put in there, but then I was like, no, I don't think so.
I think I'm gonna stick my picture from my other picture frame. When I'm done with this, I'm going to stick it in there and see how it looks. Because maybe I'll take this one apart. This one has had its run. I bought it right when it came out on Lego.com. And I have used it since then to hold my favorite picture of me and Indigo when she was just a little girl. There she is.
That
with
is so cute.
Dad and Indigo. And this is my favorite picture. I wake up to this. My alarm goes off. I open my eyes, and this is the first thing I see. And it's how I start my day. So maybe I'll use the Lego Store picture frame as my new one because that one has had its run. It needs to be washed. The dust on it.
Gotcha.
It's been out and it's had its run. So
yeah, I was pleasantly surprised. Like I said, I really didn't expect it to be such, good quality. So hey,
it's way better than the Michael's picture frame giveaway. Actually,
yeah,
I'm going to give away because I had to spend $25 on Lego to get the instructions for a picture frame with none of the pieces.
None of them, huh? Yeah.
Nope. You got 0 parts, and I sourced all the parts from my own Lego to build it because they were nice enough to actually give me the instructions after I paid for Lego, and I was supposed to get a free parts for a picture frame, and then the frame was so disappointing that. Well, you can see on my stream my live reaction to it. It's all
live and honest reaction. Yep.
Yep. I was not happy. I was not happy. So we'll just say that. Right now I'm working on the pick a brick wall. So that's cool. I always like to pick a brick wall.
Yeah. This actually was a very cute little pick a brick wall. But you know what I liked? I really liked the stickers on the 1x2s. So
yes.
I actually have been thinking of scavenging that because in my Lego store, I already have a bunch of those that I scavenged off those other sets that I bought.
Yeah, the VIP set I think had the
VIP ones. Yeah. And I got 2 VIP sets. I don't know how. I don't even remember like when I ordered that stuff. I think it was around Christmas. Lego was doing extra things, and somehow I must have placed 2 orders within the same time frame of the giveaway, and so I ended up getting 2 of those VIP sets.
Nice. Well, I suppose when you're double VIP, that's why. Like you're very, very important.
Oh,
that's why you got 2 Vickie.
Yeah, that's
it. They're like, this lady needs 2. She's that important to us, so that's good.
She's special.
She spends enough here. We're gonna give her 2.
Well, actually, if people use Lego.com, if anybody shops online for the Lego.com store, because I do it for the points, and I have grandkids all over the place, and for birthdays, I order it from there, and it ships directly to their house and that kind of stuff. So it saves me on shipping. But so one of the things I do though when I'm ordering stuff is I make sure if there's some promo going on, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to place 2 orders because I'm going to get 2 of that giveaway if
it's awesome. Yeah. If it's an awesome giveaway, yeah, you're going to, how could you not? Because a lot of times that's the only way to get them. Sometimes they show up later. Sometimes they show up in retail for stores, but
I really hate how they do that. Actually, it kind of annoys me. It's like, so like the cute little castle with the dinosaur, the Lego one that I did a month ago.
Yeah,
that one I actually had to order that on eBay, and I think I paid $30 for it, which is way too much to pay for a little set like that. But I really, really wanted it.
I'm sorry to hear that. I wish that you hadn't done that because in Philadelphia, when we went to the Legoland Discovery Center, I bought that same set, that castle with the dragon. I am holding it right now. This is the one I bought in Philly. It was $15 brand new. So I really,
no, I can't hear you. La, la, la.
I got it for 15, Vickie.
Oh, you're killing me.
And I also got
but that's such
we had 3 Legoland exclusives at the Discovery Center. I also got the little train for 15.
Awesome. Cool.
And they had the little go-kart set that just came out this year for 15.
Oh wow.
So if you go to if you want any of those, Vickie, when I go to Chicago, I'll be going to the Legoland Discovery Center. Let me know because I can get them for 15 instead of paying eBay prices. They're not retired yet.
Okay, so totally, I need one of those trains. I have one grandson that is like the biggest train freak. I
Yeah,
mean,
the train is very cute.
oh my
And
God,
it's a replica of one of the rides at one of the Disney, one of the parks.
super cute, super cute. So you know what? I'm going to find out when are you going to Chicago, and I will send you some money ahead of
Father's
time.
Day weekend. So I will.
Father's Day weekend. You're going Father's Day weekend. It's hysterical.
Yep, last year that's when Chicago was too. It was
That
Father's
is
Day weekend.
so funny. I'm
Yep.
sorry, kids. I can't be here to, barbecue with you because
Well,
I'm going.
I took them with me last year.
That
So
is so funny.
I
love
took
it.
them with me last year. So this year,
And
I think we will again. Otherwise, because if I didn't take my family, I could have just stayed at Nick's house from the Brickhead family and not had to get a hotel, which is almost half the cost right there.
wow,
So, but I want to bring the girls
sweet.
with because it is Father's Day weekend. So,
Oh, that's so nice. Good for you. That's awesome.
yeah. But I'll be able to. You don't even have to send me the money beforehand, just to make sure that they have the sets at the Discovery Center. I'll just pick them up, the ones you don't have, not the castle ones, since you already paid double on that.
Yeah,
And then we'll figure it out after that.
because I am the biggest sucker. I will go on eBay and buy stuff. My husband's like, "Can't you just get that from Lego? Why are you getting that on eBay?" I'm like,
And eBay loves you for it.
That's right. Yes. Oh yeah. Okay, so true confessions, guys. I recently did the Disney sets, the Disney custom minifigures. I recently did them, and I very stupidly thought if I just order all 18 from Lego.com, they'll send me the whole series, because
Nope.
I have done that twice. I've sent the amount of money for exactly how many were in the series, and I got the complete series 2 different times now.
Are you
But
serious?
Time, I'm not kidding. This time, I have like a chipmunk freaking army. Honestly.
That is the biggest coincidence ever, because I can't believe that you ordered 18 and got the full set.
Well, this time I ordered 18 and did not get the full set because
what series were the first? Sorry to interrupt. What were the first 2 series?
like the Harry Potter ones.
Okay.
I think it was it 20 or 21 or something. I sent the exact amount, and they sent me every single one of them, including Percival Graves, which is hard to find.
Okay.
And then the one before that was series 18. I sent the exact number, whatever it was, 20 or 21 or 22, and they sent the whole series. But this time they're on to me. They didn't do it.
So what happened? I can kind of explain why.
I literally, out of the 18 that I ordered, there are 8 of them are chipmunks. Oh, God,
you shouldn't have opened them. The extra chipmunks, you should have just kept them sealed so you could trade or
you're right.
Give them away or do something with them, because now, yeah, you have them all open. But you know why that is, Vickie? Previous series, you couldn't just grab the whole row from from a case, just a freshly opened case. But 18, you can grab the whole row. The whole first row will give you the full series, including the police officer. And for the Harry Potter, I believe it was the same. You could grab the whole first row and get Percival. And then
must be what happened.
So what they did is they opened a case and gave to send you your order, grab you the whole first row, because otherwise, if they just randomly picked, there's no way you would get the whole set. That's amazing that you got that happened.
Yeah, it was amazing, but it set me up to be a complete fool, because this time it did not happen. And so, so true confession, I work so much, I don't have time to go and start filling up all these bags. I just can't do it. I don't have time for that. So I literally went on eBay and bought the rest of them, because I'm like, that's it. I'm done. I just got to get them and but it made me so mad because it was an extra $40.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. But you know what? I figured by the time I drive somewhere and spend time, blah, blah, blah.
See, I am able to very quickly source them by feeling them.
Really?
The Lego Movie 2 series, I went to, as soon as Target had them, I went there, and it probably took me 15 minutes to get myself and all of them, the complete series. So I don't mind doing it, because then I know for 100% at retail price I'm bringing home the full series, and I don't have to worry about anything.
Wow.
And I think my younger brother taught me how to do that with Series 14. Series 14 is the monster one, and that's where I learned how to feel so I can get the ones I wanted.
Well, I got pretty good at the Harry Potter ones because I actually really wanted to buy extras because I wanted extra students and blah, blah, blah. So I got pretty good at that, but it's so annoying. I mean, it's embarrassing for me. I'm standing there and people are staring at me and I'm just literally filling up these bags. It's just like almost perverted, you know, it's like, oh, that's weird. I can't do this.
I can see that. I can see that. It doesn't bother me because I'm one of those people, and it's a rare. Oh, hi, Brick Blaze. It's a rare. It's a rare thing to have where you don't care what anyone thinks about what you're doing or what you look like or what you're saying. It can be a blessing and a curse at the same time. But when it comes to that, I do not care what anyone thinks. And now at the stores I go to, my local Target, Walmart, what have you, nobody bats an eye. I remember when I first started doing it years ago, the employees would think I was shoplifting. They would come by and I'd be like, I'm just looking for this guy. And I'd name whoever I was looking for, and they'd walk away because they didn't know what I was talking about. And at Target, they're by the registers and everyone can see you. And I'll just go in there and start feeling them right next to people waiting in line. I don't care because you just gotta go for it and not worry about it. And
you are so funny. Yeah, I'm just too self-conscious, I guess, because
I really, to me, I think about it as, does it matter what these people think?
Yes, it doesn't, but it does.
I'm never going to see them again, and that's fine for the customers anyway. The employees, they get used to it, and they know exactly what I'm doing. So that's my only worry, is I didn't want them to be like, security, you know. It's like,
yes.
And so they know what I'm up to, and they know I'm not stealing anything because I buy lots of dollars worth of Lego from them. So, you know, I'm a customer.
It's true. I'm a great customer. So yeah,
right.
But that's too funny. I love it.
But
like, hey, aisle 5, that weird guy's back here again.
Buttchop's back. They know me, but that'd be hilarious. Buttchop again. Don't worry, doing his thing. I think
if they only knew what your channel name was, that would be even funnier.
I should wear a shirt
that says the Lego bags again.
I should wear a shirt that says it's just me, Buttchop, and then
that's too funny.
Calm down. Okay, so I did complete the storefront part, which is very cool. My favorite part, I have to say, is the little house build with the window and the door. It's like the little tiny micro mini nano. It's like the set on display. I love it. I might have to steal that idea from my Lego store mock or modification. I don't have to take it off of here. I can build that with my own parts. But I like that little house.
Isn't that cute? It is totally cute. I agree with you.
And I like how they put the Pick-a-Brick cups. After I did my modification, I put Pick-a-Brick cups in my Lego store, and now Lego is doing that. Oh, come on, Lego! That was my idea.
Pretty cool. Yeah, I actually ordered quite a bit from. I'm not sure why we're getting an echo. Did you notice that? That looks great.
Yeah,
we're getting an echo, but anyway, so yeah, I order lots of pieces from, and I shouldn't do it. I should go on Bricklink and do it, but again, I get so annoyed sometimes with Bricklink because it's like, you have to pay with PayPal, or this seller only takes this kind of thing, and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So sometimes I go onto the shop at home and just go ahead and buy the pieces.
Yeah.
Because I need them.
Kaz is here.
Woohoo!
Hey, Kaz.
Hey, Kaz, how's it going?
She says she should pinch that tiny house for one of her micro builds. Oh, you should. It's and it comes off because they put it on a 2x2 jumper tile, so it just pulls right off. It's a green 2x2 plate,
and it is very cute.
Couple headlight bricks. It's very simple, but it's very effective. It gets the point across that it's a little house. It's very nice.
Yeah, it's a wee house. It's a
little red roofed. red roofed house. Classic Lego. Classic Lego.
Very cute. Absolutely.
Yeah, so it's good to see you, Blockhead UK. I know that her and Gallagher got to meet up at a convention in UK. That, oh my gosh.
That's
To
so
be a fly on the wall for that meeting, huh?
Hey, and did you see Kaz's announcement about her her micro village being part of her micropolis being part of the Lego house for
Yeah, that's amazing.
that is really amazing.
I am thrilled for her. I am thrilled that the stuff she is doing is getting the recognition it deserves because her stuff is amazing.
Yeah,
and the world needs to see it.
I have not been able to figure out why Kaz does not have like 10,000 subscribers because she's going to.
She should, yeah. But the thing is, she, unless you go after it with a vengeance, it doesn't happen till later, which is okay though.
Yeah,
you don't need to have it instantly happen, and so she's gonna let her builds do the talking. And eventually it will be noticed to the point where she's going to be overwhelmed with subscribers.
Oh yeah, she's not going to be able to keep up with all the comments because
so she'll be able to enjoy. So maybe she's enjoying it now, not having that, and being able to focus on her building and not worry about 10 million people constantly trying to get her attention.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Because she's they're so incredibly well designed. I mean, I hate to are we making you embarrass Kaz? We're probably embarrassing her because she's very modest, but yeah,
she is modest, and that's what's great about that is a personality trait that is very special nowadays. Modesty is is an amazing thing, and I respect anyone that's modest.
Well, especially a super talented person who's modest. I mean, that's so unusual. Most of the time, it's like,
I don't know though, because maybe it's different now. But I'll tell you a piece of advice my late father, gave to me, and he said, when people have to tell you how good they are at something, or bring your attention to how good they are at something, they're usually not that good at it.
Yes.
Because if you're actually good at something, everyone will see it without you saying a word.
Amen.
And that is how Kaz is. All she has to do is show you her build, and she doesn't have to tell you how good it is, because guess what? It's good. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and her color selections are just incredible.
Oh, and really just an amazing amount of detail for how, you know what I mean? For you can see what that every little aspect of that building is represented without it being such a small scale. That is the hardest part, is to pull that off with not a lot of big specialty pieces.
Oh yeah, I'm always like overwhelmed when I see her stuff. I'm like, I don't know how she does this. It's really amazing. Well, I'm thinking, how long does she spend looking at this stuff? But she's probably just so good at it now that she doesn't have to spend that much time.
Yeah, and she must be able to take a building or take a structure and visualize it micro scale in her head, you know what I mean? And it's probably just a matter of finding the right part to represent that part of the structure. I'm sure with practice anyone could do it. Maybe she is a prodigy, a micropolis prodigy.
Yeah. Yep. She is. She's totally.
And Robin Hull is here. Hi, Robin. Nice to see you.
Yeah. So Robin, you should be in bed by now.
Yeah, go to sleep. Well, so here is.
I love Robin Hull. He is the most amazing guy. He literally hates the Toy Story sets. So, Robin, this is just for you, Robin. Just so you can see another piece of Toy Story. But he literally watches and comments on my videos. And I know he hates them.
Oh, I don't think he hates your videos. He just doesn't like the sets.
Well, I mean, he's really nice, because if somebody was building something that I really didn't enjoy, I'm not sure if I'd be that nice. I'm not that nice. Let's just say that.
I just wouldn't say anything at all. But here, the picture looks great in the little cardboard thing. It kind of cuts the top of our heads off, but I'm okay with that.
So are you gonna trim it later, or are you just gonna
no? Because no. The sides are already trimmed to fit in the old picture frame,
That
and
is
I don't like it. If I trim the picture, Indigo won't have a head.
So look,
Or
check
I'll
it out.
lose where I'm
All
building.
this stuff is all for the mech.
Oh wow, are you serious?
This is done now, and this is done, and yeah, it's all for the mech.
So that's not even really the main build. I mean, usually the main build you have no pieces left over.
Yeah, no, I think the
is
mech is the main build. I think
that's what's on the front of the box.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
okay, wow, that's like half the pieces.
So yeah, so this is what Emmett says about all those pieces. Really? Come on.
Yeah, you don't want to lose those before we do them.
Cute out of that. They could have done something with it besides just, leave
They
them
could
out.
have given you another side build.
Yes, totally. Totally.
Well, maybe that's for us to imagine and do our own side build.
That's for Kaz, because Kaz has a really good imagination. You could do that.
Right.
I think that's part of the problem that I have is that I really enjoy Lego, but I'm just not that dedicated to it that I, can spend too much time like redesigning stuff. I love the guys from the UK. I can't remember their names. The channel that does the redesign, they'll build the set.
Oh, Brick Brothers.
I think it is Brick Brothers UK. Yes, Brick Brothers UK, and they'll just redesign the whole thing, and I'm just like, that looks almost better than the original build.
Is it they do the alternate builds with all the pieces from a set? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like amazing to me. So this is really cute. I think this is adorable. So yeah, I'm just looking at it going, I'm liking this, but I do want to do the mech. So for sure, when you're mech available.
Is there anything in just the couch alone that is not common as far as getting parts, like buying parts on their own?
Honestly, that's a really great question. I actually was going to go on eBay and buy the regular double-decker couch, and I looked at the directions and I'm like, I'm not gonna go spend $30 on that. I can just literally, download the directions and build it, because there isn't anything special. There's literally nothing special on this build.
Right. Well, that's what I'm thinking to myself.
Download it and build it.
Because that's a 2-in-1. Why buy 2 of them if you want to have them both built? I would buy it, build the mech, and then source the parts for the couch on their own if I wanted to have the couch.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at the 2 books. This is the mech book, and this is the little couch book.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a tiny book. Yeah.
It's tiny. But I think, the reason people will want this set is the mech, and these are just like,
Angry Kitty, yes. That is
too funny.
That's the selling point right there.
Yep.
And sometimes I get angry when the selling point is the figs and not the build, because to me that's a cop-out. Like, they know the set will sell because of the figs. And
sorry, they're exploiting us.
Yes, exactly.
Buy it.
It's like, no, I still want a good build.
Yes, that's right. But yeah, look at all that mess.
Well, make sure you don't lose those now. Put that in.
No, they're gonna go into a little plastic baggie because I gotta keep track of them.
Okay, don't Lego rain those all over the floor, and then when we go to build the mech, you're like, I don't know where the parts are. Oh no!
It's tempting.
I lost them all during a Lego rainstorm.
Yes. Well, whenever I do a live stream and I'm going to do a build, I always have to plan in 10 or 15 minutes ahead of time so I can make sure that I do the Lego rain for the set. Because it's like, I got to do the Lego rain part.
Well, yeah. How could you not?
Well, so here's a secret. Nobody else knows. Just between you and me, nobody's listening in the chat anyway.
Okay, yep. Everybody just mute your computers. Mute your computers, don't listen.
I recently built one of the Toy Story sets, and I forgot to do the Lego rain before I went live with it. And then I reviewed the set, and I substituted another one of the Lego rains from one of the other Toy Stories.
Oh my goodness.
So
at least
I the fast one.
I will never tell anyone.
Nobody caught it.
I will die with that secret. Well, I told everyone to mute their computers or phones while we talked about it, so no one heard.
Okay, good.
No one knows but us. So.
Oh gosh, that's so funny. Okay, so let's see what are these guys talking about here.
Brick says you've been live for 55 minutes. What have you done so far, Buttchop and Vickie? We finished our sets.
Yeah, I finished my set, man. That's unusual for me. I don't usually get my set built.
What do you mean, what have we done? We talked to you guys. We talked to each other. We built our sets. What do you mean? What have you done, Stevie Brick?
Yeah, what have you guys been doing? You've just been
Let's
listening.
Let's call out Stevie Bricks. We finished our sets.
Yeah, thank goodness I didn't try to do the mech. Oh gosh.
We'll do the mech together, and we'll try to have each other's backs with the chat so that we can finish the mech and talk to the peoples. So that'll be our challenge. It's the mech chat challenge.
I like that. That sounds funny.
Mech chat challenge.
There you go.
And I think we can do it. And before we go, I just want to show, because my other Lego employee that came with the minifigure factory set, this is how he gets to work. He takes a gorilla mech to work every day. You can see him in there. That's his vehicle for getting to the Lego.
Oh my gosh, look at it.
So at Philly, I got another gorilla mech from Philly at the yard sale. So now my new
that's cool.
employee, they both have a vehicle to get to work on time. So
oh my gosh, that's awesome.
the Lego store will not be employee-less because they both have a ride to work.
That is awesome. So which one of the employees comes with a picture frame? I can't remember.
I think
have so many Lego employees. I can't remember.
That's not going to focus for me.
There you go.
The tan hair, and this is the one that came with the gift with purchase minifig, 40th minifig set, or
okay,
anniversary set with the little nano figs of.
Oh yeah, that guy. Okay.
The pirate.
My guy is inside with the cash register. That's why he's not out here with the other Lego employees goofing off.
Oh yeah, I have the black shirted ones inside my Lego store. Let's see what they're doing. I have to open it up.
I'm gonna open this up so people can see a little bit inside, because it's really super fun. You know what I decided to do on the I think I'm going to on the inside of this, I think I'm actually gonna light it. I'm gonna put some lighting in there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun. I ordered the kit, and so now I just have to put the lighting in and figure out where all the wires are gonna go.
Yeah, that's usually like Haley Brick, she does lighting in a lot of her mocks, and usually they're pretty easy to hide the wiring. You just have to sometimes take a few bricks out to make room for the. Oh my gosh, my thing is coming apart. I just broke it twice.
Here.
Sorry, Lego store, I broke you. Okay.
Yeah, that's an awesome set. You obviously rebuilt that, and it looks great.
Yeah, I added later. It's not my video, but I added the nano figures from the my minifigure thing as like clocks on the shelf, like Lego clocks.
I should go back and watch that video, because I've been trying to figure out what I'm going to do with my nano figures. I got the factory set, and I just haven't figured out what to do.
Yeah, I did this. This isn't in my video. I added these afterwards, so maybe an update video is needed. But
I like it.
I might have to do an update video after I steal the little house build from the picture frame and put it in. So
you might be able to just actually take the bricks and build one without stealing it.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm gonna do, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
So
yeah, that's awesome. It looks really great.
Well, no, I have the Lego store employee in here that came with must be the VIP set, came with a black shirt.
I think you're right. I think it did come with a black shirt.
And then in here I have the polybag Lego store employee. He came in by himself in a polybag with a 2x4 red brick.
Oh yeah, I never got that one.
So he doesn't have a Lego logo on his back. But
yeah, I never got that one. Let's see. I got this guy. I like this one. He has a cool Lego logo. I think this might be the guy that came with the factory.
Yep, that's him.
Yeah.
But I do have a Lester. I could put Lester in there.
Oh, neat. Yeah.
From the UK store.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Oh, I dropped him now. Yeah, him, Lester.
Cool.
Which, if you ask I'm sure Kaz or Galgate can still get him. I don't know if they can or not. But
yeah, that's a nice way to store them.
Oh, I love these. I just wish I could afford to have 100 of them. I have so many minifigs, and they sit in a drawer. They sit in drawers, and these are my special ones, like the Vitruvius that came with the Lego Movie DVD, the Polybag Western Emmett, the Polybag Emmett in Pajamas, the Polybag Robot DJ from Lego Movie, Polybag Lego Store Employee, Polybag Max from the Lego Club.
Oh, wow.
CMF toy soldier that came with the collectible minifigure encyclopedia, the Polybag Lester. Let's see. Now this is gonna have to rack my brain. This is the Kai that came in the Target four-pack exclusive minifigure set from.
Wow, those look awesome.
I'm trying to, and then this is the Stone Armor Cole, which came as an exclusive in a little box.
Have you done a video with just these minifigures in those containers? Because that's you should do a video on that. That's cool.
All the exclusive, yeah, because these are, I should probably. I don't know if anyone cared.
Oh, yeah.
About it. It's just all the exclusive figures that you have to get either with DVDs or with books or special edition releases or limited edition polybags, whatever. I'm losing my voice. Do you hear that?
Okay, so some people are starting to sign off now. People are saying goodbye. Thank you, guys. It's nice of you.
It's been an hour. I'm sure a bunch of them have to go. Thank you for coming. Oh, Lester is still available, says Cass from the store.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Maybe if you sweet talk her, have something to trade Kaz that she can't find here in the States.
I've got an army of chipmunks. That's what
chipmunks. We'll send you all the chipmunks.
Oh gosh, that's too funny. Yeah, I've never seen Kaz doing any kind of Toy Story stuff. I don't think she's into it.
No, but she does have a minifigure scale city. So
yes, she does. She does.
Maybe there's a minifigure that we can get here in the States that she's looking for, and if it's something I can help find, I can definitely help source that minifigure for her.
Her city was actually the first thing I ever saw, and then I started seeing the micro stuff, and it was like, wow, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah, her micro stuff was what me and Brick Pasta were looking at it. We were hanging out and hanging out.
Hold the phone. Robin Hull just made my day.
What?
I'm going to London on Friday. I'll get you one. Yes.
Oh, Robin Hull is the best.
Oh, Robin, I love you.
Robin Hull said, Buttchop, are all your minifigure Lego employees liars? You must be implying that the ones at the store are also liars.
Robin, I'll tell you what, I'll send you one of my extra Buzz Lightyears because I know you love them so much, Robin.
Does he? Oh, yeah, he loves Toy Story. I forgot.
He totally loves Toy Story.
That's like his favorite thing. So yeah.
I bet people in England don't really get into the Toy Story thing because that's more of a US kind of crazy Disney thing that, like all the kids are into.
I think it's an age thing too. Robin Hull is at the same age as I am, or I think he's older than I am, but I was an adult when that movie came out. So I don't have the nostalgia for it as people who were kids when it came out. They love it. Like Jeff from Brick by Brick, but the Brick by Brick channel loves it. But he was a child when it came out. So it's a lot more special. To me, I was already an adult. Robin Hull is 76.
I was a mom. I was a mom with little kids when Toy Story came out, so I absolutely loved it because my kids loved it. They just thought it was the cutest thing, and it took a long time between like Toy Story and then Toy Story 2 and Toy Story 3. It took a long time, and now kids are lucky now they can watch them all.
Yeah, they didn't just crank them out, which is why the sequels are still good. I'm not saying I don't like the movies. I just don't have the connection of being a child. My two older kids were young when they were out. I don't remember them being old enough to watch the first one. I think they were really little, but the other two, they were the age range. And I remember like these are like I enjoy these movies for being kids movies.
Yeah.
They're the parents that like I didn't mind. They weren't a kids movie where the parent is like not included. The parent would be like, "Oh, I don't like this."
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
I just don't have that connection of being. I think it would be a lot more special if it was something that I was that age range for.
Yes. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I'd be like, "Whoa!" Whereas now I'm like, "Oh, I don't really care."
Well, and I think that that's the thing. There are some kid channels, other kid channels, not like Lego kid channels, but other kid channels that are going nuts on all these Toy Story sets because the kids just love them. The kids absolutely love them. So, things are apart here.
Yeah, I broke mine 3 times.
Oh,
Just to show you the inside. I was like, oh, breaking.
Yep.
Actually, right now I'm making a modification so it won't break again. I'm taking apart the back wall and redoing it so it won't fall apart if I take it apart again.
Well, I got a little distracted with this because at first I was going to make it because somebody I don't know if you remember, I did a what was it? A Lego Movie 2 mock with it was like the guest house, and it was like
I love that one.
Oh, thank you. It was kind of
I commented on that one.
Yes, you did. And
I comment on every video I watch. So
it was kind of a crazy set. And I remember one kid saying, "This is really messy looking." And I was like, "It's supposed to be messy looking. That's the design idea."
Right.
But then when I started building this and I looked at the top, I was like, I don't know, that might be too messy looking. I don't know. Pretty. But it's like, you know what? It's what I like, and it's fun, and it's, I like color, and that's the thing I love about Lego is there's all the fun color.
I'm surprised that a kid would call you out on that, since probably their building wouldn't be much different as far as the randomness and messiness.
It was funny because, the whole idea is it's supposed to be like made out of junk and leftover stuff and scraps. Mm-hmm. It's not supposed to look perfect and cute.
Right.
I have some stuff that looks perfect and cute, but it's not quite as much fun,
I like it to be busy and to have a lot going on. And that's, the creative aspect. It's easy to have an exactly symmetrical building. Have it, that's very simple to do.
Right.
But if your imagination takes over, guess what? Everything isn't symmetrical.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And I was in 7th heaven. I happened to, I don't know who it was. It was one of the big channels, the guy that travels all around and interviews everyone.
Beyond the Brick?
Yeah, Beyond the Brick, that guy.
Yep.
He was down in Panama. Panama had a huge Lego convention thing like we have here, like in the States.
Yeah.
And I was in 7th heaven. That stuff was super colorful, really fun. And I was like, if nobody in America likes this, the Panamanians will love it.
Right. Well, that reflects on their culture, their culture is very colorful, very multicolored. They're very vibrant. The Central American and South American culture is like that. Just look at like their what is the big parade that they have? With the masks and everything and the
I know what you're talking about.
How can I not think of it?
Yeah. Brickspiration is back.
Mardi Gras.
Live? Yes, we are still live.
Mardi Gras, or is it the? It's not Mardi Gras. It's whatever. They're a huge thing that takes place.
Are you talking about the Day of the Dead thing?
Yes, that very colorful, very.
Yes.
I can't believe I can't think of it. I froze up. I can't handle this.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, we're still live, Brickspiration. Sorry.
We just finished up chatting because when it's about Lego. Hey, what are you gonna do?
I think it's just Vickie and I are getting a chance to talk a little bit more. So we're taking advantage of it. Sorry if it bores you.
That's right. Okay, so I want to do a shout out for Buttchop. He has one of the funniest Lego rants I've ever heard. I literally laughed my head off when I watched it. It's 30 minutes long. What's the name of that video?
Which rant?
Oh my
The talking shop?
I can't. I think it was Talking Shop.
The shop talk? Oh gosh,
Hysterical.
I don't that and it, but again, that humor's not for everyone, so I don't know. I don't know, but thank you for liking it.
It was so sarcastic and just funny and just clever. And did you actually write that, or did you just like
No.
write it out?
That was made up on the spot. I played a little bit off the chat. Some of the people who watch my stuff, that's their style of humor, obviously. So
Wow.
some of the people in the chat were playing off of what I was doing, and I was playing. That was all spontaneous, spur of the moment. None of that was scripted except for the sign. I made the sign at work, and then that's all. That's the only pre-meditation that was done for that. Everything else was off the cuff.
That was just that was just one of the funniest. I just loved that thing. I watched it a couple times actually because it was so funny. It just made me laugh. And you did it.
Thank you. Yeah, I watched it a couple times because I watched it too because a couple times as I didn't remember what all happened as it went. So since I didn't remember parts of it, so I was laughing at my own thing.
Oh yeah. It was.
Oh, MJ loved the cardboard plated gold. The sign was cardboard plated gold. It was sent to me from YouTube, and they had sent it cardboard plated gold. That's really fancy. Not everybody gets that sign, so
that's right. That's a special one.
It's funny because the reason it's funny, and that's my sense of humor to anyone here who doesn't know me. Why would anyone make cardboard plated gold? That's the funny part.
Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna just stop the chat now. We're gonna actually end the feed because there's some comments going on about someone making derogatory comments about gay people, and I'm not into that, guys. I have a gay law, so I'm not into people being mad about gay people.
Also,
I have a lot of gay friends, and I don't want to hear people making nasty comments.
As do I. And Michael Bricks, you're by saying I did not, you genius, you're just perpetuating the problem by arguing with them. So that is not helpful. And good night, Kaz. Yeah, we'll have to end this. And
yeah, I think we're gonna end this now. Thanks so much, everybody.
That's too bad. Good night. But thank you everyone for coming. It was amazing getting to hang out with Vickie and see all of you. It was very, very, very fun.
It was awesome. Thanks so much, guys. And have fun building your Lego world and spread some Lego love out there.
Yeah, Lego love, not hate.
That's right.
Oh, Vickie's not. Why am I in the